Hello, welcome to my channel, Connection of Lives and Interests 2020. This is Sharon coming to you in my room to create in South Carolina. If you notice in the background, it is nighttime. It's dark out. So I wanted to share some tips of things I am doing. I wanted to pass on in case you wanted to try and share some things that I've been making. So one of the things is having fun with stenciling. So I've done that, and I used watercolors for that. I love it when I learn stuff, when I'm playing and trying new things out. And when I'm making stuff, I go, oh, wait a minute, I need to try something. So, I am in love with my washi tapes, and I've been using them more and more. And I think glitter is pretty. The only thing is, some of us love the glitter, but not the glitter that gets all over our hands. So, not that I can stop that altogether, but if you want to send stuff to people and you don't want glitter getting all over them, there's some things that I decided to try today. So these are already pre-cut for something I'm making. And then these are 3 little sample things that I have done. So let me see, I want to show you my hands are clean. I don't have glitter on them, okay? All right, but you'll see in a moment. I pick this up and it's gonna make a layer out of me. Okay, so we just know that when we touch glitter, all right, so, all right, let's just go to town, okay? When you see it, it's falling, see, okay, like that, okay? So, if you're working with it, your hands all over it, moving it around and whatnot, and, what do we got? It's there. You just got to move your hand a little bit. And then, you got glitters. Okay? So, wiping that off. Getting my hand clean of the glitter. Okay? Okay? It's not glitterified anymore. Okay? If you see any, shh, don't tell anybody. But trust me, there's no more glitter. Okay? All right. So, this is what I wanted to tell y'all. I decided to get my white nail polish, not knowing what would happen if I put one coat on. Now I want to show you the side by side. Oh, isn't that pretty? Well, what I did was I did the one coat, and this is the same exact glitter washi tape. And I thought that was pretty because it kind of toned it down if you want to tone it down. And when you do that, you don't get glitter on your fingers and stuff, okay? So if you want to tone something down, you can do that. And then my next experiment was to use clear nail polish, because look it still looks pretty. And it ends up looking pretty much the same. And the clear nail polish, I don't have any on my finger, okay? So you can do that if you want to seal. And then lastly, I took a bigger piece and I added hairspray to it. And that sealed it too. And it still kind of kept the same color, but you can see a little bit of dark change. But I think it all depends on how close you spray your glitter and how far or how heavy. So if you do it further away, Yeah, on that side it looks more the same, but on this side, my daughter gets a kick out of me because I'll look at 2 black towels in the store and I'll say, that one's blacker than the other one. And she'll say, Mom, there you are again. So that worked. Ooh, I see some glitter, but I think it's because I might have touched it before it was totally dry because I got impatient and then I decided to go and do something else. So there are some thoughts for you. And just remember, if you find some washi tape and you don't necessarily like it, just, if it's a great deal, get out your nail polish and paint over those suckers whatever color you want. Okay? So just play and have fun. If I find any I don't like and I play with different colors, I might come back sometime and show you, but you know, if it can cover up glitter this much and tone it down from, you know, how bright that is, I'm sure any kind of color that's not glittery will do really well. So that's my tip for you today. Now this is going to end up being long, so I'm going to try to not do that. I want to know if anybody would be interested in receiving, in the US only, sorry, any of these envelopes, patterns that I've made. I can send them to you, in the mail, and you can just do what I do, get a cereal box, trace it out in a cereal box, and there you got your own pattern. And the envelope is the size for a card that is this. When it's opened up, it's long like that, and then you fold it, and then you, I'm sorry, it's blurry, I don't know why, and then you can stamp the back or whatever. And you can use all kinds of things to make your envelopes, from your decorative papers, wrapping paper that's not real flimsy, or like what I'm doing today, I'm using wallpaper from Melinda Davis that I won a drawing from, and I went ahead and made one small one out of the pattern that I showed in another video, and I linked the person that I was not motivated by, but inspired by. So if you look for the video that talks about making mini envelopes, her video on how to make this pattern, you'll be able to make this beauty into this beauty. It's really cute. See? Just round it off at the ends. So for this envelope pattern and this card I just showed you, these are the measurements. The card size is overall, when it's not folded, is 8.5 inches by 5.5 inches wide, 8.5 long, 5.5 wide. When you fold it in half, like I've done here, it is 5.5 this way, wide, long, however you want to say it, and then this way would be considered tall. So it's 5.5 inches wide by 4.25 inches high. So if you're interested, I will link my email in the US only, and I'll be happy to send you a pattern for the envelopes, and then you'll have the measurements of the cards if you want to make the cards that go in these envelopes. And it looks like that, but better than that. I don't have one that's fully made. But, hold on, I'm going to pause you. Okay, so I got a sample. So here is a card that I made. So it's a good size. You can make cute things and have sayings and color and do embossing or whatever you want. And then this is the envelope. I know it's white, but and the card fits nicely inside. Let's see if we can do it a one-handed trick. I know. See, it does. It fits. We're going to just get real close so I can do that and show you. Oh, okay. Ooh, that probably wasn't fun to see, was it? I'm sorry. But now we got a card in there, okay? All right. So I did that. And now I like to think outside the box. Use what I have and play around. So I'm working on using the wallpaper. I'm loving this wallpaper, Melinda. I am working on my own spin on pocket letters. So this is the wallpaper cut with an opening here, and that's the reason for the washi tape. I don't want it to be all glittery, so I wanted to find a way to make it a border without it being glitter all over the place. So that's why I was experimenting with that. And I'm going to reinforce the side. I've already glued it down. And then part of the inside of the wallpaper was showing, so I took some other paper that I had and just covered the top. But that's the inside of the wallpaper. Guess I could have made the whole side inside decorative, but this is going to actually be the front. I thought that was so pretty. So what I wanted to show you was I got a bunch of these. There's 18 of them from Dollar Tree. And they are little side pockets. When I saw them, I was like, yeah, I would think, and I don't know how you feel, but I would think that this little indentation would indicate indentation, an opening. But no, after many times of trying, I found out that this is the sleeve for the little label, and I didn't see it for labels, although it can be for labels, but I want to make little pockets and fill them up, either doing this, or I was thinking of doing them like this and filling them and have decorative sides. And then you flip it over, and then of course I'm going to have the pocket, this big pocket inside. I'm going to stuff it, and I don't know yet if I'll have the little pockets. I might put some like this on the front that way, and then on this back side I might just put one here, one here, one here. I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking about things falling out depending on what I put inside. So I'm still playing around. The jury's still out, but that's what I'm working on. So I'm having fun finally, and I guess I could just go ahead and, if y'all want this pattern already traced out on paper too, while I'm at it, and you want to have these little gorgeous envelopes, you can go ahead and make your own cardboard pattern, so you can use it over and over like I do, because I have a drawer or a container that I've actually put aside for everything that I use for patterns. So there you have it. I think that's all I wanted to share. I want to Thank you all for watching. I'm having issues with losing stuff. You know, I made a video and showed all the different wallpaper mini envelopes that I made. And I was making these tonight, and I wanted to add them and put them all together and find a container to put them in. And guess what? The other ones cannot be found. I don't know where they are. So I would love to hear from all of you in the comments below. How much of your time do you spend looking for things just to make something? I don't know. It can be very discouraging. But yeah, so I have made a list on my brain board. To the right, I have other things that you can't see, so I can't show you my board, but I have a list of a variety of things that I can do. So if I get stumped because I can't find something for one project, I can look at my list and say, oh, that sounds like fun. I'll do that instead until I can come across the other stuff. So be nice, be kind, be encouraging. Even from our homes, we can touch lives and make a difference. We can make people smile. We can make people laugh. And just be encouraging by things that we do and say in our videos. We can make a difference, people. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing. If you're new, please comment below that you are new so that I know that you have subbed, because we don't always get notified. And I will be gladly coming to your channel to support your channel as well. Thanks for watching. And if you try any of these things and you like it, let me know. And I'll leave my email for y'all to email me your addresses in the US only for the envelope patterns with measurements included. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.